what you doing?
Oh, you know, same old, same old.
Same old, same old?
Yeah, you know, making a Michigas mess. Okay, so Tanya and Mark threw these away about a bazillion years ago. And of course I went and got them.
Yeah, these pieces of lattice.
And
aren't they actually plastic?
Yes. They're PVC.
PVC. Oh wow, better than plastic.
So, no, they're plastic, but they're PVC.
Yeah.
So they're stronger than.
Right. That's what I meant.
Okay, so basically, what I'm trying to do is insulate the floor. It's going to be a fucking nightmare.
Didn't you say you had to do a bunch of stuff with plumbing first?
I've already got the plumbing out.
Oh my goodness.
I do plumbing after I do the lattice because otherwise I got to cut the lattice to go around the plumbing.
Oh, I hear you. I hear you.
Now it's easy to cut the lattice to go around the plumbing.
Because
it will not be.
I hear you.
Okay, so we put some quilting up in there, tack it down.
Oh, up between the boards?
Put some plastic up there. That, believe it or not, is where the bitch is going to come out.
Yes.
Because where the hell do I put that plastic? So I'm going to have to really kind of fly by the seat of my pants, and hopefully I have enough of the black stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know that I do. And then the lattice, I'll go underneath on the top and in the 2x6s. So
okay.
That's where it's going. I'll have to throw in another piece of board over there to have something to go. No, I'm going to go to that. Yeah,
you go to that,
right.
so you should be good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So that's what I'm doing. Okay,
Yay.
so first I've got to clean the lattice up, and I've got to cut it, and I've got to spray it because I don't want it's the natural stained nastiness that it is now.
So why are you? Okay, I understand why you're insulating underneath, because that's actually the house.
If I have to insulate it, but if I don't and the fucking floor is cold, I'm gonna be, I can insulate it then.
Yeah, and then why the lattice? To hold it all up or just to look pretty?
The lattice is there to keep you from looking at the fucking mess of plastic and quilts and shit.
That makes sense.
In fact, if I can't get the plastic up there, I might just be quilts, because it's not gonna get wet.
No.
So it may just be quilting, so, although I don't want to do that, because then I can't spray it off.
That's true.
Okay, so as I cut them, I'm going to have to paint them, and then they're going to have to dry. So that's why I have to do this before I put the insulation in. Because if I put the insulation in right now, when I get ready to put this shit up, it's going to be soaking, dripping, fucking wet.
Yes.
So.
And it's not raining today, finally. Yay.
No. And I don't want to fucking dick with it when it's wet.
No kidding.
So I don't want the paint all over my,
Yeah, none of that stuff.
You know, I don't want the paint everywhere. I was going to say on myself, but we all know I get covered in paint.
You are covered. I'm looking at blue paint right now, all over,
covered in
and white.
And glue on a regular fucking basis. So
yeah.
Anyway, you can see this has got cracks in it. It doesn't matter. It's not going to hold any weight.
Yeah.
It's the only way it'll be holding is itself. And hopefully the staples I'm going to put in it will take care of that.
Aha. Okay, I'm turning off. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to pull some of these brads out that are coming out this side. The other ones I just bent over because, again, not going to show.
Yeah, right. Okay.
And this whole project that I'm doing right now is just telling Lynn it's one of those projects that, yet again, I'm going, why am I doing this?
Well, it'll look better and I'll be happier in the long run, but right now it's like one more thing.
One more thing, and I'd really like to get this project done because we're trying to go away, and nothing will get done while I'm gone, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to get ready for a bunch of other shit going on this
in the next couple of months, yeah.
I wasted my whole fucking morning putting the garden in.
Well, it's not a waste when we have a garden.
Well, we'll see, because you never know whether...
You never know if we actually have a garden or not. I know.
Yeah.
We have given the weather.
Yeah, when you're dealing with climate change.
Yeah. And she just used her jigsaw
to cut this.
And cut a 2-foot section, which is right here.
Well, I've got to, you'll see when I get over there, I've got to stick it up into...
certain places that...
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's got to be a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, plan.
And it's like, yeah, I was like, I have all this shit figured out until I get there, and then it's like, oh, it's not exactly what I thought.
Yeah, exactly, right. Okay.
Okay, so I wound up with 3 pieces left over, and you're going, well, those are crap. Except that these make really good long tool racks, like your hose, your shovels.
Oh, that's
and
right.
Stuff. You just build a little frame, a little square frame out of 2x4s, and you put that on top of there, and then you can put the handles right through there.
Yeah. You've made a couple of those. Yeah. You made. Yeah.
Only one of them out of lattice, though. The other ones I made by putting a piece of plywood down and drilling round holes.
Yes.
In it.
Right.
This is much easier and it's better.
Yep.
Works better.
Yep.
It takes bigger tools. It's easier to put them in and out.
Awesome.
That I'm putting it away now.
Yep. And of course, as she just said, this is when you notice there's a breeze.
Never fails.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, well, do it inside. It's like, no, I don't want freaking yellow paint all over inside of my buildings, and I don't want that they're in it.
No, you don't want to be in the fumes or anything.
Some people don't mind. You're never actually supposed to be using spray paint any place that's not well ventilated.
Right.
Or any kind of paint with it's an oil-based paint. Any oil-based paint or polyurethane especially, if it's oil-based polyurethane and not water-based, it'll choke you out in a heartbeat. There's a famous story about the guy that built an entire boat in his garage. His kids found him dead because he had painted it with polyurethane. He painted the decks and stuff in the damn building without ventilation.
Yay.
So, yeah. Paint is bad. Don't breathe paint or you'll be bad.
Yeah.
You know, when you smell stuff like this, you're like, yeah, and some people do that for fun.
Yeah, and there's a reason it gives you a headache. It's killing brain cells. It will kill you. Suffocate you, kill your brain, all kinds of things.
Are you from Alaska? Because now you sound like the Alaska people. Everything, it's gonna kill you!
It's gonna kill you, it's gonna kill you. No. And a few minutes later, and the better part of 2 cans of spray paint later, pretty, pretty, pretty yellow lattice. Nice looking.
And hopefully it'll be against black and it'll look really
Just pop really nicely.
outstanding. So we'll see. It's like I was just telling Len, it's like one of those things I've had it in my head for a while, but so far I'm not sure that it's going to come out looking the way I thought it was going to look, and it may not. I may have decided that it really was not worth all this. Kind of the way I was with the tin cans on the back of the...
Oh, but I like them. They are nice.
I like them now that they're done.
Of course, I hadn't really understood exactly what you were talking about, so when I saw it, I was like, wow, because it's just gorgeous. I think you're going to find that this is awesome.
I hope so.
The thing is that you have such amazing visions in your head that it's hard for any reality to stand up to.
No, I usually do pretty close to what I thought it was going to be. It's just never as easy as I thought it was going to be.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Okay.
I'll be done with that in seconds. That'll take minutes. 6 days later.
Well, because life insists on happening in between, right?
Right, well, that's part of it. Part of it is that I never get to just, yes, I've been working on the tree house off and on since September, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And
It is now
I'm
April.
still not finished.
It's almost May.
But I've also had to do 4 billion other fucking things that I didn't plan on.
Right. Oh, like what? Crawl up on the roof and repair?
Yeah, repair the roof and the floor fell
And
through
fix the joist in the attic and...
Yeah, all that shit.
Yeah.
All that fun shit. Paint the ceiling.
Yeah. Too bad. Got rid of the bearskin rug.
Yeah.
Actually, sounds like you've killed that can too.
Yep.
Okay, so 2 cans of spray paint later.
2 cans of spray paint later. So, as you know, materials are extremely expensive. Spray paint is it's $6 a can.
Yeah.
So this project cost me $12. So it better be nice.
Okay, I'm hanging up.
Okay, that's
10, 11.
And that is 9. Now watch as I guess.
And we cut these out of an old quilt or an old comforter.
Yeah.
And just long strips.
You see that little round thing there? Gotta try to make it hold.
I know.
Make it go around that.
I know.
Yay! Does it have to be perfect? No, it's a good thing because it's not gonna be.
Are you going to put the dark side out or the light side? Or do you care?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I just cut a hole in it. I don't even know if it's in the right spot. It's close enough.
It's close enough.
Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to staple this shit up here with my
Handy
gun.
stapler thingy.
Yes, my handy stapler thing. My multi-tool function thing. Is it easy?
No.
Would it be easier to buy something?
Probably.
Do I have any money with which to buy shit? No. And neither do most of you, so.
There you go.
Alright. I hate it when it does that.
Comes right down on you.
Well, I actually need 3 hands.
I know, and I can't get up there.
I actually need a bunch of hands that I don't have. What is that hanging on? Get that unhung.
Okay. Give me a second. I'm getting there. You are on.
It's like I hang up everything by myself, and then my fucking hose is hung up, and Lynn's standing right there. I don't know.
Well, I had to figure out what was going on.
There we go.
Yay.
Oh, is that perfect? I don't know if it is or not.
It's perfect enough. Thank you very much. Wow. Well, I'm not going to stand here and watch you staple all this, but
Yeah.
we'll come back on the next step,
Okay.
or whenever you want me to.
Okay.
Okay, she's got the...
What?
I'm filming. She's got the blanket, all the way, except for those little bitty pieces, which she'll get in a minute. And she's got this tent of plastic all on her.
Yeah, it's my favorite thing.
It's a favorite thing in the world. And she's using the staple gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. To try and seal this. Yay.
Well, everything you do is just that much better.
Yes.
But talk about a weird mess.
Yes, because this is still that pool liner, so it's not flat. It's
Well, no, it's not flat, and I'm running out of pieces parts.
yes.
It's a fucking mess.
Yeah.
It's
And the wind will not quit blowing.
no,
Yay.
it will not
We do
quit
not like the
blowing, and I
wind.
can't figure out how it's going to reach, or how it's going to, or if it's going to reach, or where it's going to reach. And
Well,
part of me is getting ready to pull the motherfucker down and just
we'll come back. So just a little bit of pretty color in the middle of this video. I'm going to go back and show you what she had to do with that plastic. She ended up having to cut it in strips and is struggling with getting it up there. But oh, look at these pretty iris and other plants that are growing here. So nice. It is a gorgeous day. And there she is. I'll show you what she's doing when I get there. So she ended up having to cut the plastic in strips to put it up there as well.
Which isn't a pain in the ass at all.
No, not at all. Not at all, of course. And of course it's being extremely difficult and nothing wants to work.
Nothing.
Nothing's working at all, so yay.
Yeah.
Fun,
Yeah,
fun,
it's
fun.
not working with it.
That blows right through, doesn't it?
Yep, blows right through.
Yay.
Yep, that one stayed.
Yay!